Hello and welcome back to the Nightshade Nook channel. I decided to show you some of my journaling supplies that I use. I have quite a big collection. This is just one of the boxes that I contain all of my stuff I use for journaling, and I'll just show you some of my favourite supplies I like to use and what I recommend where I might have got all of this, and I hope you enjoy, and hopefully I won't ramble on for too long. Right, I will get into the review. Hopefully my camera's set up okay. I can't really see that well, but we'll roll with it. I'll just show you a few of my smaller memo notes to start with. So I've got these really cute little ones that I got off Amazon, I believe, as a collection. And they just have lots of different animal ones. I love this frog one. I use it in a lot of my green journaling page layout books. And yeah, and a cute little chick. Got a little panda, bunny, kitty cat. I like this really muted cottagecore kind of muted tone turtle. And it's got a little like AM and PM timer. I thought that was pretty cool. And then a little elephant. But yeah. And I will grab, while I'm here. So I have quite a lot of these sticky markers. They kind of mark pages you can write, I'll show you, along the bottom here, like little notes. So maybe it's a favourite quote of your book, maybe it's somewhere in your journal that's memorable that you want to keep track of. If you play D&D, it's really good for sticking on the pages of your notebook for like memorable events that you need to remember things for. So I have quite a few of these because I just am obsessed with them, really. I'll show you. I've got this really cute ghost set. What I like about this one is it's got themes to it. So we've got like films, photography, reading. I love this one where he's got a little top hat mustache and a wine glass. That's a mood. Got breakfast, writing. So this is probably one of my go-to sets. I've already gone through one of these already. This is my newest one. And then we got some little marine life here. We've got sharks and octopuses. I do tend to keep mine in these plastic wraps just to keep them safe, because I'm quite clumsy and I tend to like end up throwing stuff all over the place, like my water, my paint water, so it's just best to keep them tight in these sealed wrappers. I've got some more ghosty ones. They're great for Halloween, or if you're like me, Halloween all year round. Some little piggies. My chicky ones, I like to use these around springtime because I always think chicks, bunnies, sheep, lambs. So these are always cute to add to your journal if you have any themed seasonal journal pages. And then I've got these little panda ones which are really cute. And then this mini set. And then I have some Sanrio related ones. So I've got a little twin star. And Gudetama, which is a total mood. It's probably up there with one of my favourite Sanrio characters. So relatable. And then we've got Kuromi again, aesthetic, pastel goth vibes, which I love. And Karopi. Hopefully the glare on this isn't too bad. I love Karopi. If anything, like these memo notes of the Sanrio ones probably are all my favourites from Sanrio. But yeah, so that's my kind of page marker / really small memo notes I have. And then I have these Memo Pads. These are the smaller variety that I have. So I've got like a Rilakkuma one, which has got some really nice pages in. So we got a nice striped one and then a little bee honey themed one. And then we've got a Sentimental Circus one here. I think I've used this quite a lot. I've got not too many pages of this first one. I just love this teal colour. And then we have a nice muted pink toned one as well. Put that there. Right, and I absolutely love Mamagoma. So I have two different Mamagoma pads here. So kind of like a seal character. And I have this one, he's in little different outfits, which is really cute. And that one there. And I love the colours of these sheets. I tend to use these quite a lot, so I do have duplicates of this pad that I got from my stationery shop that was sadly has closed down now, but they had a 75% off sale, so I kind of grabbed a whole bunch of new and owned memo pads. So I got these ones. This one I got from, these two actually I got from Artbox in London, which was really exciting, and I had to kind of rein myself in from buying all of their stationery. But these ones are really cute. I just love the colours of these. There's that one, and my favourite one, I love the rainbow. There's so much going on as well. It's kind of definitely my style. That's that one. And this one, which I'm just trying to work out what this character was. It could be a mochi or a little bubble, I have no clue, but it's cute. So we have this one. It's kind of like witchy themed, wearing little witch hats, but I absolutely love. This is one of my favourite notes to use in my books. I just love the little like pentagram and how the contrast of like how cute this is with kind of the like pentagram witchy themes. We need more stuff like this. And I have this one, which I thought would be good to add to my orders occasionally. I'm using a gentleman ghost. So we've got this cool striped page. And then this one, which has for some reason the UK flag in it, but I just really like this. I like to sometimes add this to orders that are overseas, just because obviously I'm based in the UK. And I've got this little Alice in Wonderland themed one, which was also from Artbox, which has this is beautiful purple gingham design on the backing. I'm finding this really fun to use in my like Easter spring themed journal pages. And then this blue one. And then we have two I've tried to pronounce this before and I'm probably not, but these characters from Japan, which I have these two memo pads, but I do have a lot of sticky notes and stickers with these characters on. I got this in the sale as well, and they're just kind of, when I have my yellowy greeny muted pages, these are good to use. So that one, I'll try and be a bit quicker, otherwise this video will be 7 hours long, but I could waffle on about stationery for that long, or even longer. But yeah, so that's my smaller memo pads all together there. Right, and then I have some fold out ones. So I got these ones from a seller that kind of imports from Japan, because I'm a huge fan of the Disney Twisted Wonderland game and just all the aesthetics of it. So I got some of these fold out memo pads with the characters on. Hopefully you can see because it's got the plastic wrapping on, but I just really like the details, and being like a big anime otaku nerd, adding this into journal pages just makes me happy. So yeah, those are the characters there, and I do have another one with the rest of the characters on, so it's a similar setup, so it kind of folds out and you have the characters all in different colours, different pages. They're just fun. I do like to use this memo pad. I used it last year for my Halloween pages. But yeah, these are really cool. And then slightly different comparison now is this cute pastel one I have. And that one opens out. I've overly used this particular one and it's getting quite low. So I might have to see if I can source some more or get something in similar colours. I just love this green and pink together. But yeah, so we've got that one there. And that's kind of all I have for my booklet memo note pads, and I will go onto my kind of shaped themed ones. Oh, I've got a hair there, that's delightful. So I have these basic star ones. They're just good to add in, throw into any pages or any orders I have. They come in 4 different colours. And these little Terrabozu ghosties that protect my packages. You might, if you've ordered from me, you might notice or recognise these. And then I have this little sun and this rainbow sticky notepad, I believe. Ah, this was from the works. Sorry, should really have told you where all these are from. This is Oh Dear. I think my mum actually gifted me this from a subscription box by Oh Dear. It's just really cute. And I've got a few more. So I have this Kenji Sheeb they're kind of like memo sheets. I don't actually write on these ones that much. I kind of add them as a feature to my journal pages. I actually got this in Manchester when I visited my sister, which is cool. Oh, it was 180, there you go, which I thought was really cute. And I have this little brown toy poodle design. I'm absolutely poodle crazy. They're probably one of my favourite dogs. And this little sheep one that I bought a while ago. I've used it a few times, but I struggle when I can't rebuy things to actually use them. It was actually from Tesco's. They did a really good range a while back of like really cool memo notes, but I've gone back since, and it seems like they just either haven't got them in stock or they just don't do them anymore, which is quite sad. And then I've got this Utano Prince Sama themed memo notes with just characters, got like a little CD. And this beauty here I picked up in Art Box in London, and I mean, the packaging on this, I remember it wasn't too expensive either, and it's a little fairy tale memo note box with memo notes inside, and I believe they were trying to go for like a Little Mermaid themed, mermaid inspired memo pad. And I'll open it up for you, and then it has all these little sheets of notes. Now these ones don't have any like stickiness to the back, whereas all the other ones I have do. But that's useful. I mean, I usually glue mine in with like a Pritt stick, so I just thought this one was too pretty to pass on, really. So they had a few other ones as well based on different fairy tales. Right, now I'm going to get that one out the way. And finally, I think we've got to the end, is my bigger memo pads that I've got. Starting off, I have this really old witch one that I think as a kid I got in one of the magazines that you find in, like, I think it was W.H. Smith's that we got it from when I was on holiday. And I've still got it now, and I've started actually using them, which is really fun. It's very nostalgic for me to see this, because obviously I absolutely loved watching Witch when I was younger, so it's just nice to use these. I think this has actually got marks on here, but yeah, these are really cool, so I had to show you them. I've got my BT21 BTS memo note. I should have really opened this, really. But I've got RJ, seeing as Jin is my bias. I just thought this is just a really cute design. I like the gingham design on this. I've shown this in a previous vlog, but this is a memo pad by Sugar Mochi, and oh, it's just beautiful. It looks perfect in my journal pages, especially my blue and pink themed ones. It's just a great addition to have. And then I have these they're like a galaxy watercolor sticky notes that I got from W.H. Smith's, and they're just really good to add in. Another old one is I think I got this from my first ever Comic-Con convention that I went to. It's a little beaten, the page is kind of falling out, but it's a Shugo Chara anime memo set, which is, oh, it would help if I had them round the right way. So we've got like a pink themed one, and we've got the blue, and then we have a green. Wow, these are very well used. Oh, and the purple. Yeah, I have used these quite a lot. There was a lot more in here, but obviously it's all fallen apart now. And then, oh, mystery, we have a Magical Circus memo pad. Again, this was purchased in Art Box. They do have an online shop, and then they have many memo pads that you can get there. I always have to stop myself. But I've got these designs. Let me get to the next one. Oh, there you go. Hope you enjoy. Don't know. I did not plan that. That's quite funny. And that one there. And we've got this quite dark black background. This is good for like Halloween things. And this one, I really like the piano keys at the bottom of that one. This one's my very well used. I think I only have very little of this design left in this memo book, but I love the design of this. And then finally, I find this useful. I usually cut along these and add them in. But yeah, so I got that one. And then we have another Rilakkuma one. It's very orange and yellow themed one, so I will show you the pages in this. And we've got like a yellow one. And that one there. And this brown page, and then like a big Rilakkuma. Now, I don't actually use this particular one. I use the other ones more, but I find that every time I write over it, you can't really see the writing on this, so I only have limited to about this much space on it. But what's good about this one is right at the front, it has all these little stickers that you can use. Now onto the sticker section. I will try and breeze through this quite quickly because I do have a lot of stickers, but I will show you. Right, so here is my big collection of stickers. Now, I acquired a lot of these through that shop that I was telling you about that had the 75% off sale. And I do have doubles of these, so I've got a few somewhere else that are ones that I'm actually currently using, because if you're like, you might be like me, but I have problems with using stickers and the fear of that maybe I put them in the wrong place, or maybe I want to use it for a different thing. So I tend to buy my stickers in like doubles. So I have one to keep and one to use, and that's probably not the best way of using stickers and buying stickers, but you know, that's what makes me comfortable in using them in my journals and letters and my packages. So I've got these big ones that I got, and I thought I might put them on my laptop. I've got these little kitty ones with flowers. I've got some Mamagoma ones. I do happen to have these ones somewhere, so I can show you. So these ones are the ones that I've used for my journal, but the Mamagoma ones are great in my journal. And then that's the kitty ones. I haven't actually got around to using many of the kitten ones at the moment, and the florals. Right, I've got them. I got these Snowman and the Snow Dog ones in the sale. It's one of my favourite Christmas films, actually. And we've got some cinnamon roll. And then I have quite a lot of this design, all different varieties. I will kind of flick through this quickly. You may see doubles in this one. And we've got those ones. I love these ones. The little bento box gets me. Like, look at the little rice bowl. Super cute. And we've got some more bento box ones. These ones are cute. I'm gonna breeze past this quickly. And we have these ones, little posty there. I like this little spa kind of one where you've got the little Ramune bottle is so cute. And we've got similar ones there. And we've got a little watermelon themed one. And some little, it looks like coffee. It's a coffee shop one. We've got a little ghost here with a little apron on. And little houses. Some more sushi related ones. We've got some park themed ones and some plants. I like the little Fuji in this one. And then we've got some kitten ones. They're kind of like a bakery cat kind of themed ones. And then I've got these little Shiba ones. And they have like sushi themes to them, like food related items. And some more adorable, kind of funny sheep stickers. And these ones here, a little aquatic themed whale. I think it's a whale or a whale shark. And then some Gudetama ones. So yeah, I might have a problem here, but I'm just going to ignore that and buy more stickers. And now I have kind of the pen miscellaneous like tapes and such. I will be covering the washi tapes. But first I really love this erase tape kind of. It's one of those, if you can see it, I don't know if you can see it very well, but the ones that you kind of drag along the page and it can mistake erase. This is the current one I'm using. I did buy the other variants of this, so I have banana milk and white milk. And the strawberry milk one, but they're really useful and they're just cute. I'm a sucker for aesthetic. And some of the pens that I enjoy using, we got the Uni Emote. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it right. They're the fine 0.4 tip, and I'll just show you what that looks like here. So it's a plastic nib, kind of what you see in most kind of fine linery plastic nib type pens. Or I'm just rambling now. And I like this one because it comes with a stand that you can keep it on, kind of put it on your desk. And right, we've got some highlighters here. These two, I've got some glitter highlighters. And the brand, these are from Japan. They're Kira Rich ones. And just nice. They do tend to bleed through the paper a lot in my journal. But when I want to add a little bit of glitter to just anything, these are my go-to. And then my favourite of all time for the colours are these Triplus highlighters. They do fold out very nicely, and I just love the aesthetic of these. So they've got kind of a finer tip to them, but you can do bigger strokes if you kind of angle it. It's all based on the angle, really. But I use these for colouring in parts of block colouring empty spaces in my journals and highlighting things. I have recently picked up a cheaper alternative to these, which I haven't tried out yet, but I thought I'd show you. I got these from Asda the other day. They were £1.50, which was quite affordable, seeing as these ones tend to range depending on whether there's sales or not. I got these ones for £5, but I've seen in store people selling these for £12, which is no way I would ever actually buy them, as much as I love them. But I thought at some point I'll have a go at a comparison of these ones, because this could be a cheaper alternative. But anyway, and then Again, another Staedtler product, and Tri Plus. These are the fine liner ones. I think I was gifted these by my mum a while ago because they don't actually have, you can tell it's been a while from the design on them. But these are just really good for writing in my journal. I use them a lot. I'm surprised they haven't run out actually. And they just have the classic fine line tip with the metal and plastic nib. And I believe somewhere it should say what, maybe it doesn't. These, no, I don't think it does say. They're quite fine anyway. They're probably around 0.1, 0.5 bracket. And then we've got those ones, and then I have a very small amount of stamps that I use. These are Rilakkuma ones. And they're just kind of mini stamps to add to pages. So you can see they've got the rubber stamp back, and they are plastic based. They have glitter in them, which I love, and they do come with a little stamp block. And this one's a red. And it's just a nice touch to add to pages or any orders that I get in my shop. And somewhere buried beneath all of this other stationery, there it is, I got these Animal Crossing themed ones. There may be a state inside. Here we go. I forgot past Lucy was handy and actually stamped what the designs look like. Yeah, so these ones are slightly more cheaper than this one because they actually have the foam based blocks with the rubber backs, but these ones are also really nice to add into journals. I'm a huge fan of Animal Crossing. I'm still playing it now. I know a lot of people have kind of dipped out, but I think it's still fun to play. And you've got all the designs on here. So you've got Tom Nook and Isabelle. And I just thought these were really cool, and I just had to have them when I saw them. They actually came in a magazine. It was a freebie in a magazine from Japan. So I pre-ordered the magazine mostly for this, and it came with stickers as well. And I think so this video doesn't go on for ages, and I pretty much covered all of my journaling stuff. I will let you guys what was I going to say? Hopefully you enjoyed my kind of journaling haul, not slash haul, my collection. Hopefully you enjoyed my collection of journaling stuff. So I've got my pens and memo notes and stuff. And I would really love to hear what your thoughts are about my collection, but also if you have any other brands or shops that sell cute stationery. I know this is probably bad for me because I'm just going to spend more money and I'll probably need another box. Thank you so much for watching, and if you've made it right to the end and heard me waffle on about stationery for so long, if you enjoyed this, I would really appreciate a like, or if you haven't subscribed to me already, that would make a big difference. If you ever want to know when I upload, you can always hit the bell as well. And I'd just like to say thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!